Hello everyone, welcome to CCJ4934, Contemporary Issues in Criminal Justice, Media and Crime. I am your instructor, Dr. Jensen, and I want to welcome you to class. So here we are in fall semester 2020, and I know we're all experiencing a new normal, but my goal is to try to make this class very straightforward and something that you can do on your schedule that is predictable and easy to do. So we're going to jump in to some basics about the class, and I want to just again welcome you. And we'll have a separate video that shows you our syllabus and the Canvas course in more detail with some tips and tricks that will help you. So let's jump in. So again, welcome to class. And media and crime is a really fascinating area to study. And we're going to be doing a lot of different kinds of projects in this class that I think you'll find very relevant to what is going on today. So first, what to expect. I'll tell you a little bit about me, our class goals and what you'll learn, the expectations of you, what you should expect from me, and how to be successful in the class. So this is me, or a very fluffy picture of me. I did my PhD at the University of Oklahoma. I have 2 master's degrees, one from Louisville and one from SMU. And I previously taught at BYU for 7 years as an associate professor. My highest rated course is actually Social Statistics and Research Methods. So those of you that are studying online and will be taking research methods online, you will probably take it from me. So we will definitely cross paths again. And don't worry, because I know that class looks scary, but it's actually a really great class and one of my best ones. But this class is also an awesome class as well. So I was just letting you know you may see me again in another class. But just keep in mind, I am like you. I recently completed a 100% online master's degree from Louisville. So I've been on the other side of the keyboard, balancing work and family, caregiving, school, volunteering, and all the other things that fill our lives with busyness. So this class is an asynchronous class, meaning you work at your own pace and on your own time. You do not have to meet at the same time as other students, and you basically work through the tasks to get them completed each week. So you choose when you want to do class time. You can take your test in your jammies, you can write your paper on the weekend, you make those choices. Also, I have experience from a lot of areas. I'm not going to go through this in detail, but I bring in a lot of different knowledge bases and experiences from many agencies and organizations that I've worked with over my career. So this is officially my, my 9th year teaching full-time and my 13th year teaching part-time, or at least part-time. So I've been around the block a few times. I've taught this class for the last 3 years now, and I have a good sense of how to keep things organized and make things work for you. But if you have ideas too, please let me know, because everyone's a little bit different. This is a large enrollment class. There are usually about 60 to 70 of you in this class each semester. So I'm excited to have so many people taking the class, but at the same time, it's a lot of people. So I try to make sure I can get back to you as timely as possible, but please be patient with me as well. So please be hands-on and active and communicate often and early for help. Again, given coronavirus and the need to quarantine and some of these things that might be out of our control, please just make sure we're in communication with each other. We'll go through more detail about things like excused absences and accommodations in the syllabus video. This is a 3-credit class. The workload is a little bit heavier in this class than some of my other elective courses I teach. So you'll probably be spending about 12 hours a week on average. And that's things like completing the readings, preparing for papers and assignments, watching your lecture videos and films. So just make sure you put in the time to do that and be really consistent with the time that you set aside each week, because that's usually what works best. So if you are a Saturday morning person and you want to knock out your classwork at that time, that's fine. Maybe you like to stay up late at night and you're kind of a night owl. or your early morning, or you kind of do it during your lunch break. Any of those times work for me, and just try to be very consistent with when you do that. From me, you should expect email responses within 24 to 48 hours. Occasionally, due to a lot of communications going on or changes or illness or whatever, sometimes I'm not as available as I'd like to be. I try to let people know that I'm kind of catching up on email, or I'm a little slow to respond this week, and that I will be in touch shortly. And I try to also make sure you know that I at least got your message, and I will be responding as soon as I can. So again, just be patient with me, but email is usually the first way people contact me. But again, you're welcome to text me or call me. Yes, you can actually call online faculty. At least I let you call me. I give you a Google Voice number that forwards directly to my cell phone. And that gives you access to me. You can text me at that number as well. And I try to make sure I'm available to you every single day between 9 and noon, Monday through Friday. And I should provide you some reassurance when you make mistakes. If you have deductions or things don't go your way, or you don't score as well as you'd like to, we can go over those things together. It's how we learn, and that's why you're here. Not every paper and exam will go perfectly, and so we can always go through your work to see how you can improve. And then last but not least, kind of treat this like a capstone and a training course for your criminology career. So usually when you get to the 4,000 level classes, they are very specialized classes, or they are skill-based classes that you kind of finish off your degree with. So again, dedicate time each week and be really honest about what works and what doesn't, or what's confusing, because I can help clarify those things in advance so that you're not banging your head against the wall. So anyway, media and crime is going to be awesome. That's what we've been watching unfold during 2020. How media and criminal justice topics have kind of put forward different images and policies and practices and points of view about how things work in the criminal justice system and how we see crime and criminals. So we're going to be diving very deeply into some of these things that we've seen unfold even over this past summer. So we'll strap in and get ready to do that. But again, welcome to class, and you can reach me. I'm available to you. My goal is to really help you dive deep into these topics, and I will see you in the next video, which covers the syllabus and our Canvas course. So we'll see you then.